Topic 13 Neighbor Part 1 Question 1. Have you lived in your current living area for a long time? Yes, I have been living in Hanoi capital about 3 years ago since I became a freshman. Yeah. And what do you like about your current living area? Hmm. Okay. Hanoi capital so many places that we can go. Like mall center or movie theater or something like that. Yeah. So that thing I really love it. I mean, after the working day, I can attend. I can call my friend to hang out with me. We can find some coffee house to share the story. Yeah, it's really great. And what would you like to change about your areas? I think the transport system is a big problem in my area actually. I have to spend many time to wait. Oh my god, and I hate waiting. You know that. I hate traffic congestion. So I think it's better if the government have a policy or strategies, a good strategy to put an end to this problem. Okay, so let's. What are some trends in your area recently? Mm, I mean, in recent month, we have a mall center. Yeah, so that means I can go fast. I can attend mall center, new mall center to relax. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, where did you like to go in that area? Like I mentioned before, I want to attend a mall center. I can immerse myself into, you know, movie theater or something like that. After never writing day. Yeah, and how well do you know the people who live next door to you? I mean, honestly, I don't care about that. I swear with you, I don't know anything at all about them. I don't know anything at all. I hardly ever have a conversation with the strangers, and I think I don't know who they are, and maybe they don't know who I am. and and I just think that I keep living, and I don't make a noise or doing stupid, yeah, which can affect them. So I think it's still normal. That's, yeah. Okay. How often did you see them? Few times. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite busy, so just few times actually. Okay, what kinds of problems do people sometimes have with their neighbors? The car problem. Oh my god, so many problems. Um, like every night, I always listen the terrible voice of days. Oh my god, it's, I don't know. It's really terrible, and sometimes I hear that my neighbor got their children, their kids. Oh my god, when they doing something wrong. I think they are violent person. So if I have a problem with them, I never ask or I never talk. I never do it. Never. Okay. Do you? How do you think neighbors can help each other? Huh? I don't know about. I mean, in my opinion, I believe they will help each other when there is a big problem have to solve. Yeah, I mean, for example, my now I have been living in apartment. I mean, when our apartment was flooded and we put the water out together. Yeah. Okay, battery. Um, do you do people living in small cities know more about their neighbors than people living in a big city? Wow, I think it's. I don't think so. It's. I mean, it's depending on they really, whether they really want to know each other. I mean, if people want say that we living in a small city is more and more. I mean, we can know more about together with the neighbors. I think it's it's lie. It's lie. I mean, I think they don't want to know each other. Actually, I think they have enough time to know each other, but they don't want. So I don't think so. Okay, why do people really talk to each other? Mm, I'm I mentioned before. Uh, for me, I hardly ever have a conversation with the strangers, and I think somebody living in Vietnam they have a same situation like me, and actually, it's really complicated to explain. I mean, it's an invisible feeling that hard to describe to you. Um, I mean, if somebody asks you this question and they will say that um, maybe they busy and maybe they do enough time, maybe they want to focus on the career, on their career, but it's I think it's not true. I think that's a lie, bad liar. Um, I think the main reason is here that we don't want to know each other. Yeah, we don't want to know because it's really complicated to explain. When you become a Vietnamese person, you will know that feeling. Okay, how could we improve relationship among people? Oh my gosh, it's I have to say that it's really too hard. It's not I mean it's not a piece of cake. Yeah, it's not a piece of cake. We have to make the first move, and we have to leave a good impression on the neighbors. Yeah. So I just think about it. Okay. Do people have each other more than they did in the past? Do people have each other more than no 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 I don't think so because I mentioned before nowadays Vietnamese resident hardly to I mean really hard to talk to each other with the stranger. Yeah, so no I don't think so. Like I mentioned before, so many reasons in above, so I don't want to talk again. People watch TV a lot nowadays. How has it affected relationship among neighbors? Oh my god, I think that is really ridiculous if somebody think that people watch TV a lot, spend more time to watching TV can affect the relationship among neighbor. I don't think this. I don't think so. Like I mentioned before, maybe they don't want to know each other. It's not. I think watching TV on is digital device maybe is also the true reason, but it's not enough. Maybe they shouldn't want to talk. That's it. Easy like this. Okay.